Hey guys, this Girl Got Game, and we are here today to play the first bad end. So our starts right on day 1, where we get that text message from Kent after our little spat that we don't remember. And so this time I say he might be a little upset. Maybe.
He might be fighting. So you think he's just sending you cold messages? I see. Well, that's very possible. But seriously, it sure seems like he's sending messages like it's some sort of obligation.
I know, right, Orion? Right now, it kinda is. But that changed so much. Alright, now we're going to the cafe to have a talk. Let's see. Alright, next option. I'll try asking someone. I hope I, ask Kent himself. Do you know someone named Kent?
Wait! Why are you looking around? No, stop! If people find out you don't even recognize your boyfriend's face, they get super suspicious. Oh. Even the waiters seem to know you by name here. You need to act more carefully. Okay, just sit down wherever you want for now. He's the one who wants to talk. If he wants to talk, he needs to come to you, so just have a seat.
Oh, yes, sir. And we meet him. Alright. Sit down. Are you so displeased with my attitude that you'll start acting like some delinquent girl?
Well, this is bad. I guess being polite was the right choice. Just forget she said that!
Well, it's not like I mind whether you speak casually with me or not, but that sounded somewhat defiant. Maybe it was my tone? I don't know. Alright. Oh. Very well. Yeah. And... oh. Is that weird face again? Yes. Alright, this is the same, trouble? Okay. We're not gonna take the first steps this time. Forget that olive branch. Slap that away. I don't like your attitude. Ah, I see. An answer I'd expect from you. It is very much like you. Probably means our suspicion is gonna be way down this time through. As ridiculous as that is. Although I am not surprised at your response, the cause of your displeasure is still ambiguous to me. Why you seem upset, and what you mean by that attitude are things that I'd like to know. Our arguments are always disconnected at the most basic level. It's almost intriguing.
It looks like you managed to recreate the same attitude as before, but he seems really mad still.
You aren't going to talk back. What's wrong with you today? You're behaving very strangely. I feel as though I'm in the wrong. Let's stop this. I didn't come here with a desire to fight. I simply wish to know what you think is the problem. If you can't tell me now, you can tell me about it later. I don't mind if you text it to me either. Okay, that's the same. And now we're dumb. Our math is completely wrong. 1350? Incorrect. You really aren't a student worth teaching. Oh, words hurt, sir.
Wait, his student?
Sorry, but I'll have you pay for half. This is for your own good. Yeah. Now then, let's go.
Wait! My favorite trope, though!
Oh dear. Orion, get a hold of yourself. Yes, so, thank you for walking me home. I'm glad I didn't assume that the first time around. I just asked you if you're interested in doing anything, and if you still want to walk more. What part of that would cause you to think that I was just walking you home?
Normally, if you walk with someone from the station to their house, you'd think they walked you home.
When I asked a friend what kind of actions newly dating couples should take, he told me to walk aimlessly around the station and such. That face. Ugh. That's the same text. You don't need to force yourself to text me. it's that much of a burden. Oh. I understand. I'll stop sending you messages then. This was an unnecessary action on my part, and a waste of valuable time. It will really help not having to send these anymore. Starting tomorrow, I won't text you unless I have specific business to discuss, so don't worry. Business? Oh, man. Ugh. This hurts my heart and my stomach. It's so cold. So cold from the wonderful, adorable Kent we got to know.
Whoa! He just sent you a surprisingly long message. Did he take it as something like, I don't want your pity messages, please just stop? Ugh. Let's see. Anyway, it looks like we found a somewhat solid source of information, so there's that.
And that's the only good thing we can say about the first day, really. Not that we know where our work is, but do you want to meet me at my work? Why?
Don't ask why!
I don't dislike that cafe, but I don't feel any need to go there. Do you like your workplace that much? However, you desire to go to your workplace on a day off. That's quite commendable in a way. You were just there yesterday, after all. This is the same, isn't it? Yeah, I'm like, why won't you let me skip? I recognize it. Don't tell me what I have and haven't read, when I know I've read it. Gosh, okay. I want to go because I don't feel confident in my work. What? Your work skills? It's been 4 months since you started. How bad are you at learning? Did you make a mistake? Regardless, all you have to do is ask if you can borrow their work manual, and come here when you're finished. See you later.
He just said what he wanted and then hung up. Oh, bleh.
Alright, I came to check in on the cafe and not borrow a manual.
Do you have an issue with how I operate this cafe? Oh, Waka, no! What? No, sorry, that's not what we meant!
I just don't have confidence in my work skills. Really?
Last week you forgot to give a customer a teaspoon. I didn't know. Your desire to learn is admirable. As a manager, I'll permit you to take the manual with you.
Well, we almost got killed by Waka. Great stuff happening in this bad end so far. No, I'm coming, Mr. Bossy Pants. I see. Then that's good. I hear the first stage in dating is to spend as much time as possible together. This is concerning. Since yesterday, you've been far too quiet. I'm not saying that I desire to argue with you. I simply wish to understand your intentions.
Then he shouldn't talk to you so belligerently.
If we are in agreement, then let's go.
Should we go? Well, seeing how methodical this guy is, I highly doubt that you'd be in any physical danger. If we just agree and follow him, we'll find out where he lives. This might actually be a pretty good chance.
So we're gonna go do that. Schwanky. Right. And so, we continue on. Now it's the August 3rd. And then he's inviting us to the university. Let's see. And an hour later we show up, so this time we're going to ask people around here instead of bothering him.
Well, that will require a lot of effort, but it might be better than getting sassed by Kent.
Sassmeister.
Alright, let's try asking around.
How long did it take us? 30 minutes later. 30 minutes? When we could have made a simple phone call. Ah, you're finally here. Even if you got lost, I doubt you would try to rely on me anyway.
Oh. Huh? What does that mean?
Come in, make yourself at home. Let's see. Do I talk? No, we don't talk. This is a professional relationship. this time around.
Oh well, the main thing you need to do is study for work. Okay, just take out the manual.
So exciting, though. Aw, man. We can't bond like this. I guess that's the whole idea of a bad end. Oh, EQ. Really? Saying I still prefer Kent is what I should have picked. I mean, what I should not have picked. Because this is the option for the bad end, is what I'm saying. I still prefer Kent, sir.
Whoa, you really said that? You're so bold. What?
You're kidding. Really? Isn't this the same? Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, what? Why are you still not letting me skip? I know what I read. Oh boy. Can I go too? What are you saying? You just collapsed a moment ago. Look at those matched poses, though. And you're not at the drinking age yet. You didn't hear him say that this would be over drinks.
Ah! The unmovable wall of age is stopping us from gathering the information that we need.
Sorry, but this will be a talk between men.
A gender barrier too? This is so unfair.
I'll get my things ready. You go home when you feel better, Rosy Cheeks.
It's all over. Let's go home.
Can't get between the bromance, though. Alright, there's Mine. What is today? Is it the 4th? Oh. Oh yeah, it's different now because we actually read our manual.
Alright, you're getting by. I think you're doing fine, but maybe it's worse than it looks. The manager's eyes are really scary. But I think you're doing really well, seeing how you have no memories.
What's this? Are you not feeling well today?
Leave us alone! She's doing amazingly, all things considered.
Go away, Mine. Gosh. Aw, man, I thought I would do better because I ignored my boo. Nope. Apparently, it just went as terribly. Aww, Orion.
For today, you should just take a long bath and relax. Huh? Studying? You can study afterwards. Oh right, you haven't contacted Ken at all today. You told him not to force himself to text you, so he doesn't even text a good morning or good night. You might not be able to see him until you're done with work in 3 days. There are still a lot of things we don't know about him. I guess we shouldn't worry about it for now. Do your best at work tomorrow!
Right, so he didn't text us saying, good work, so that we could say, and a good work to you too, Kent. Aw, man. It's so sad. It's so sad. And now it's August 5th. Wish I could skip during the loading scenes, but that's not a thing.
Good morning.
Good morning, Orion. At least you stayed the same, no matter what horrible decisions I'm making. So, phew. Yeah, it's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine with him going abroad in this route. Even though I cried my eyes out last time. Wait, did I misunderstand? Then, could it be the previous issue? Are you always fighting, even now after you started dating? But I think you're partially at fault for that too. If you're both prone to arguing, of course you'll end up fighting. One of you has to give in. Truth.
What?
Both of you are so proud. You should be a little more upfront. He's going to be going really far off soon. Now's the time to dote on him more.
It just occurred to me, but isn't she talking under the assumption that you liked Kent? But Kent was saying that you might have even hated him. It sounds like you never told anyone. Even your best friend Sawa that you hated Kent.
'Cause she didn't. She didn't hate him. It was a big misunderstanding with her puppy.
Aw. Did you like him or not? This is so confusing. Well, anyway, what I'm trying to say is, if you ever need a vent, feel free to talk to me anytime. Will do, girl.
Oh, Kent actually texted today about meeting up.
I understand. Let's meet. That's a lot like a letter of challenge. Oh! Orion was not okay with that.
I'll wait in front of your house at noon.
No matter how I look at it, this is an arrangement to have a duel. Oh! Anyway, I guess you have plans now to meet Kent the day after tomorrow. Alright. You crazy people.
This date is not gonna go well, is it? Not at all. Alright. Then we get cornered by Mine. And, we like that he's so earnest. But there's plenty of guys who are really earnest. I won't give up. I'll show you. I'll definitely steal him away from you.
Oh, Mine. Another misunderstanding. It's not the same guy, though.
You're walking too fast.
I see. I apologize for that. Oh, he listened to you. That's unexpected.
Stop running away from my hands.
I thought that you were being quiet, and the first thing that comes out of your mouth is a complaint. That's a lot like you. Wait, what? Isn't he taking your words in the completely wrong way? If you're going to talk, do you have anything to say besides complaints? Wow, he's so unreasonable. Gosh.
Right. So apparently I have to pick everything except for this at the end, which I did before. That's the same. I was complimented. And then coworker. Okay. So now we're back on track. Breaking up? Why would you assume that?
Are you saying I'm wrong? Then what was your intention? Were you just trying to make idle conversation? You always immediately question my words in the same way. I'd like to compliment you for having a splendidly quick reaction time, but to be honest, you're simply acting childish. I'm often told I'm insensitive, but you're the same. Do you honestly think I'd enjoy a topic like that?
We say he's being paranoid. You're just being paranoid.
That's quite a decisive statement. Paranoia is a symptom of mental illness. Do you fully understand the meaning of what you said?
She probably does.
Your rebuttals are always emotions-based and thought up on a whim. It was the same way the last time we argued, too. What's with this guy? If he kept saying things like this, it would only be natural for you to always be getting mad at him.
I know. No wonder we always argued. It's a good thing my personality took over her personality, because otherwise this bad ending would have been the result the first time through. I don't have much to say, which is why I don't talk a lot.
Huh. I see. So there's nothing you want to talk to me about. That's not it. Why does he always take everything in such a negative way? She really has nothing to talk about. And when she tries to talk, it always turns into an argument. You see, there's something I think about when we walk like this.
Even after that, you're still gonna do the whole, I don't know, just want to hold your hand. We don't get to hold hands? Even with that soft romantic music playing in the background? Oh, it's so sad. Tell me why you're always so belligerent.
I had to put a lot of effort into confessing, but you're the same as always. Well, the reason is likely habit, for the same reason that you're frequently belligerent as well. Even now, I just like to throw the same question right back at you, and I can hardly contain myself.
EQ told me to say how I really feel, so I gave it a try, but it didn't seem very effective. If we speak for too long, we'll likely end up arguing again. Let's go back. The wind's pretty cold today. Oh. And then he also made this apology gift. Why do we have to be the worst to him? No, I don't think I need this. I see. You're no longer my student, so I suppose this was an unnecessary concern. I thought this was going too far myself. Don't worry about it. I'll be going now. I plan to be home tomorrow. I'd like it if you visited if possible. See you later. You even give her that soft smile after she, like, spat on your gift. Holy mackerel, man. Ugh. I'm so depressed, though. Okay, gotta ask all the questions. And last question. You distract me so... Well then, you don't need to call me over. Ah, sorry about that. I'm sure the time you spend here is boring. And it would just cause you trouble if I'm the one who called you over, and then complain about not getting my work done.
Well, that's right, but he doesn't have to be so harsh about it. If you don't choose your words wisely, he'll take it the wrong way. Because he's a very sensitive cinnamon roll. Oh.
I'm sorry. I was planning for us to have a peaceful day today. Anyway, I won't be able to talk with you much, but if you need anything, feel free to ask. It's true that I'm busy, but that doesn't mean I don't want to talk to you. I want you to understand that.
That was really strange. I'm not sure how to even respond. What will you do? Yeah, there's nothing to do, so I guess we should read the manual some more and get better at work. Kent looks pretty busy, so it would be better to leave him alone.
Yeah, we didn't have an option to choose between the math workbook and stuff. Hello, Ukyo. I can do a different option again. Or I can do dots. And, yeah, because it's like, whatever is my choices. Right? Let me just check. Yes. Yes? Yes. Okay. I don't want to answer. Seems like you don't like me. Oh well. The fact that you won't answer means I'm probably right.
What's with him? Why is it his business whether you're going out with Kent or not?
'Cause he's Ukyo. Now then, what should I do? You won't die with Kent.
Whoa, what?
Oh. Sorry, never mind that. Forget it. Aw, I think Ukyo just assured me that we're not going to die in any of the bad ends. You better not be lying to me, boo. I'm gonna hold you to that. I still want to know what your story is. Anyway, that's the last option until the 16th where we get something different. So I'll see you over there, guys. Okay, so we're back. And, yeah. Ken's like, who's Shin's older brother? So we gotta pick somebody who's not Toma. Who to say? The manager? Iki? Or I don't know either. I don't want to say Iki because he's gonna be like, Ken's gonna be like, that's a load of crap. I don't want to say the manager because Shin's gonna be like, that's a load of crap. I was gonna be like, I don't know. Don't look at me.
Huh? What are you talking about? That's not even possible. Whoa! It's not like she would know! And he's like, my brother's name's Toma. Whoops. I messed it up.
Now, whoops, gotta go back and see what I have to pick. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay with Sawa and the others instead of you. I don't hear you say you love her for the first time, even though she's been the worst to you. But men like Shin are with Sawa. It's not like I'm doubtful of them, but I really want you to be near me. Okay. So he's just gonna keep us here anyway. I'm okay with that. Yeah, did I really change that much? You don't realize it. Actually, I myself might have just changed more than I've realized as well. Although it's a little bit wasteful to just talk since we're at a pool. Let's swim a little. Aww. He smiled more in that one, but we didn't talk as long. That's weird. Don't know what to make of that. Okay, what do I pick for this? I don't want to face any danger. I'm gonna be a complete wuss.
If it wasn't for Kent studying abroad, you would have plenty of time to find that out. And if you don't mind being separated from Kent, then that really doesn't matter either.
Rosy cheeks. Oh, we're staring at him again. Let's see. Was it a misunderstanding? Yeah, it was just a misunderstanding. I see. Yes, that should have been obvious. I'm sure you were simply thinking about something and happened to be looking my way. Do you not intend to tell me what you were thinking about, then? It seems it is not something that's easy to talk about. That's fine. This isn't the time to be thinking of such unnecessary things. If I don't concentrate, I won't make it in time for the conference. I'm sorry, but could you face the other way when you read? Try not to enter my field of view.
Here we go again.
Oh, Kyo. Alright. I have to pick, I'm not sure, do I? Okay, which we've seen before. And then... what else? Alright. This complete BS line. My attitude hasn't changed, I don't know what you're talking about. It doesn't seem that way to you. Why do you deny it? What are you hiding?
Ah, he's more suspicious!
Anyway, that man is dangerous. I should get you home before it's completely dark outside. He's still gonna pick us up from work, even though we're terrible. Oh, we're getting close to the bad end. We gotta run away! Maybe we'll get away this time. Nope, he caught us. Okay, and then we walk all the way home, and then he confronts us. What happened in this? Okay, so I need to pick... I'm sorry for trying to hide it. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's gonna take us to the hospital! Oh no! Regardless, there isn't anything I can do for you. Let's go to the hospital. They should be open at night.
Well, wait a minute!
I know a neurosurgeon at a hospital affiliated with Seichi University. I'll introduce you. He's quite talented.
No, this isn't about talent!
I'm curious about many things, such as why you forgot, and exactly what you forgot. But speaking to a doctor would be better than speaking to me. I'm sure he could offer you some sound deductions as well.
No, she can't! If she told a doctor there's a spirit possessing me, they'd hospitalize her for sure!
Your family lives pretty far away. I'm sure you were burdening yourself all this time without anyone to talk to. I'm sorry I didn't realize this sooner. I could tell immediately that your attitude changed after all. I guess I was just foolishly hopeful. Foolish expectations. And foolish dreams.
Whoa! Wait a minute! You can make those dreams a reality! Just wait a second!
I'll leave the rest to the doctors.
Wait! No!
Orion! Why did it sound like we were put in a jail cell?
Hey, Kent's here to see you. Kent, do you remember him?
Oh no, he's taking over our brain because we're not getting any stimulation. Oh no! Kent, you big dum-dum. How do you feel? Try not to think too hard. The doctors were saying that you're improving. You're lying.
That's not true at all! She's getting worse and worse! You realize that too, Kent! This isn't just ordinary amnesia. If she doesn't have any stimulation, she really will just keep getting worse.
Even if you forget me, I won't ever forget you. I'll always find the time to visit. Please, don't give up.
The thing we needed to avoid the most really happened. I'm sorry. I couldn't help you.
I'm sorry, Orion. Bad end number 1. Oh, man, that's the first time we got put in the hospital. Well, that was depressing. So, I guess that's bad end number 1. I'll have to go on to bad end number 2, everybody. So, well, there's our title screen with some music. Some music as we fade out, so, yeah. Very depressing. I really was the worst, Kent. Well, let's see what bad end number 2 has in store for us.